Well, hello all and welcome back to another video. So I've just finished my pub lunch and now I'm going to make my way onto a place where I'm going to take some photographs. Now it's been a while since I've done any videos and there's been a reason for that. One, my initial impression when I got to Newcastle, I was shocked. I didn't like it. It was really busy and it wasn't what I expected. And what I wanted to do was just lower those expectations and bring myself back down to reality. The past couple weeks, I think since I made my last one, coming to terms with everything and realising where I am and settling down into UK living. But these houses, you know, people say like the UK houses, they're all crammed together, they all look the same and stuff. But to me, there's subtle differences and it's nice, I like it. You know, in Oz where everything, some houses are different, they say they're all different, well, they end up looking the same after a little while. Some of the initial things as well I was told by family, some friends, some other people that don't know me, people here, people on Instagram, were saying I'd hate it in England. It isn't this fairy tale that you think of, you know, you'll absolutely hate it. England's changed a lot. To those people, I say, well, you are wrong. Since I've got here, since I've relaxed, look at where I am, look at these surroundings and everything. Now I'm finding sort of places that I enjoy. You know, it's not just built up areas. Eastbourne was definitely not the place that I remember it being as a kid. And everyone said in the north people are different and there's that north-south divide as there is with a lot of places. And I was going, oh shit, are they going to accept me? Are they going to be all right towards me because I'm a southerner? I've been living in Australia. You know what? They're super friendly and there is no difference between people. The only difference when it comes to people is those people, those individuals. But now, look at this view I'm looking at now. Yeah, you don't get this in Australia, do you? The autumn colours are slowly happening here. Haven't quite hit yet, but other places have. And I do find that a lot of the people are really friendly, especially more so the ones who are more willing to go out and do hikes and trails. When it comes around shopping centres and stuff, I find it's a different crowd. But once you're out and amongst nature, people's perceptions and people's views change. I cannot imagine myself going back to Australia. I really can't. I've only been here for what, almost a month, and yeah, I can't imagine living any other way. You know, I haven't got a house yet. I'm going to start looking next week on Friday. Currently, I think it's Thursday. I don't quite know what day it is. I'm not really keeping up to date with days. I'm just letting each day come and go, and I'm tackling it as it comes, really. But I've been in a place currently, same place, for the last 6 days. It's definitely not ideal. It's a travel lodge in Newcastle. It's in a business estate. Originally I was going to have a hire car for that area. Yeah, that didn't happen because I thought I'd be able to get a hire car easily. Nope. The Enterprise one that I had when I came from Eastbourne to Newcastle was the only one I was going to ever have. So I don't have another car to get me around, and Newcastle was going to be my place where I was just going to branch out from. But you know what? I'm glad that didn't happen, because I'm coming to these sort of places. I wouldn't have done it before. I would have just skimmed by it. But this is just beautiful. It's just amongst the houses, amongst parks and businesses and stuff, amongst the valleys, and it's just superb. You can probably hear the water behind me. I was here earlier. I've got myself a new camera. You probably saw it in the last video, because this is going to be the second video. And I took a photo of this. I'll show up on the screen. Just a simple one. But yeah, what I am finding though is cost of living is a little bit higher than I originally expected. Actually, groceries, since I've done research into that, that's fine. There's no real difference there. When it comes to eating out, that's where it gets expensive. But something I have been doing is getting the meal deals from petrol stations and shops. Yeah. I never like recording around people. Oh, there's a dog. But yeah, the cost of living A little bit higher, but yeah, it is what it is. And but I tell you what, I'd much rather be living here than living in Oz. Now, I don't have anything against Australia. Australia is an amazing place and it works for most, but it doesn't work for me. You know what? The biggest thing that has impacted my desire to come back here is my hobby, my career, and that is photography. When I was a motorsports photographer, you know, I could have gone anywhere. I could have gone to America. I could have gone anywhere, really. And yeah, England didn't really mean much to me back then, but now I'm in landscapes, and what I want to take photographs of, I couldn't photograph in Australia, but here there's an abundance of it, so that's what I can do here. And there is so much variety for me. You know, I couldn't have imagined that there'd be places like this here, and the smells and the temperatures as well. So for me, because I've got autism, I think I'm on the borderline. I don't think I'm fully into it. I think I've got ADHD, definitely. I've definitely got dyslexia. There's another person. Shit. I'm going to be pretty quiet. Hey, my friends. Nice. And 50k? Yeah. Great little camera. I've got one myself.
Yeah, one day maybe.
Yeah, one day you'll get it.
And the deer. As soon as you get deer down there.
There's deer as well. Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, I haven't seen them for a little while, but yeah.
Yeah.
As well, occasionally, so that's always good.
Oh, enjoy. And it's a great little camera, but if you ever get bored of it and you want to shoot something different, get it converted to infrared. Yeah. That was nice. I love meeting people. I'm talking, and as soon as I see a camera, I ask them what they've got. Yeah, it's just nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk around this park for a while, find some other little things, other little gems. This is another little thing I took a photo of as well. It's like a little walkway. It's just nothing special. Had some nicer light on it earlier, chucked up on the screen as well. But yeah, I'm looking for this this water mill. It's no longer active, fallen I think into disrepair, but it's a nice little ruin now, so it shouldn't be too far away from where I am. But yeah, it's like the things in Oz that you don't have as well is the history. The history here is different. I can hear someone. Oh, who are they? Where are they? Where are they? There's so many little trails. No, I think maybe that's a trail there. There's one there, and then we've just come from that one down there. Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah, the history. And being able to walk through places where you know there's been people here for many years, and the cultivation, the landscaping of the area by man, you know. I bet maybe this used to be a quarry at some stage, and then it was chiseled out, and then water started flowing through it, and then it became a creek or something. I don't know. You never know. If you're like me and you are wanting to move, you know, you've had this itch in you for a very long time, and you've gone, oh, I don't know if it's the right thing to do, I don't know if I should, am I going to regret it when I move there? Well, you never know until you do it. And I must say, a week before everything was going to get picked up, I was thinking, am I making a mistake? You know, those thoughts. And you start thinking about everyone who's told you you will not enjoy it. England has changed. It's no longer England. Immigrants and everything like that. But I'll tell you this much. I have got no regrets. I've got to work out living and everything, where I'm going to be. I don't have that planned yet, but I know I'll find something. And you know what? England is always changing. Everywhere is always changing. There's always change happening. And what you got to do in those cases is just embrace change. And once you embrace that and you come to terms with that, then things are going to feel a lot smoother for you. If you have a certain idea in mind of what you want a place to look like or be like for you, and then you get there and it's not like that, you're not going to like it, but you're going to have a bad time. And then you'll start to get depressed and start to think about your life that you used to have. But what you need to do is remember, you're taking a risk. It's also a new lease of life. Everything is going to be new. I'm really looking forward to the cold. I'm looking forward to the summer here. You know, they say the skies are not as big as Australia. They bloody well are. Yeah, it's just incredible seeing the different cultures, the history, the backgrounds of people. Everyone has come from some sort of journey on their way. Some people have not moved at all. Some people have very rarely embraced change and are scared of change and don't move on and don't seek adventure. I'm just walking through some stinging nettles right now. This will be cold for me in Oz, but now I'm getting used to it slowly. I've got my beanie on, I've got my thick jumper on, I've got a shirt, I've got a vest, I've got a jacket on. If I need to, I can zip it up. But I would say I'll be nice and warm for a very long time. But yeah, no regrets in moving here whatsoever. It's just beautiful, it really is. So yeah, the next thing will be to look for a property. And something I have done, and what I have noticed in myself, is I've started to, after being sick for almost a week, over a week, I noticed a decline in my mental health. So I know that I had to make a change, and there wasn't going to be much that would make a change for me, apart from, you know, where I'm staying. So what I booked myself into is a nice 4-star hotel on the river in Newcastle, overlooking the Millennium Bridge. And what I've got planned, because I've booked that room, is I'm going to do some time lapse. I'm going to do some video stuff, and I'm going to share that on my YouTube channel. That's something for other people to enjoy and see. So yeah. Ooh, there's a little Jack Russell coming towards me. Hey, come here. Oh, what? It's happened a lot lately. Little dogs have run away from me. There was one dog the other day which was yappy, barking at me, but he was from a mistreated home. So no, I can understand that one. Australia feels like a very distant memory. The last 9 years in Australia feel like a year. And how long I've been here, it feels like I've been here 2 months. I've been here almost a month now. I'm settling in really well, and there is nothing I would change, nothing at all. I'm glad I moved north, and I'm really excited to see what, you know, the next adventure will behold. It sounds cliche, but it really isn't. I'm sorry, but wow, what an impressive place. Oh wow, I'm going to see if I can get down there somewhere. It's not looking hopeful, but I've seen photos from down there. So hopefully I can. And we'll get some nice photos of this lovely fall. Wow, simply beautiful. Oh, there is never a dull moment in coming back here. So long as you keep your eyes open, you're always going to be blown away. And this is just, I know, very small compared to some of the things that I will experience. Anyway, I'm Simon, and I will see all of you in the next one. Okay, bye for now, and take care.